You're quite safe here.
Hello, Everwax. Behold, the mighty pagoda. Well, I was just thinking, how much we love a pagoda here on Relax with Bricks. Anyway, shall we finish this nice build? Yeah, come on. Another person. Right then, off we go. I think we are finally getting to glutinous. And I do believe we are beginning with making him now. So finally, little Sue, finally we get glutinous, but here we go with him. And this is his midriff. This is his gusset area that we're building here, as far as I can make out. Yeah, look, we're building his gusset, his nether regions. I'm very excited today because we've got a piece that we've never had before, that for MOCers I imagine is going to be a very sharp thrill. But we'll get to that when we get to it. Anyway, look, here glutinous is taking shape. We start with the Twitterize. Oh, hang on, wait, light, Bevis, light, Bevis, light, Bevis, light. What's going on there? Will you look at that, please? Hello. Why doesn't that go? No. What's happened there then? We've got it on the wrong way around. Yes. Thank you. That way. Thank you. But will you look at that for a light? An underwater light. That's super, isn't it? That's going there. Oh, we might have to wait while I'm sorting this out. This is sort of suddenly rather thrilling. Why does he need a magnifying glass? What's going? I'm very confused with these underwater creatures. Hang on. Professor Lego is going to be first up, by the way, but I'm just sorting this out. Look at that for an undergarment. Hello. Now, here comes the piece we've never had before. Are you ready? I think this one's a game changer. Now, it might look like nothing, but look at that. Look at that. That's a new piece. We've never, ever had that. Anyway, that's super, isn't it? Right, making 6 of these, so now we will make a start on the Twitterize. Professor Lego. Hold up. Today, you pondered why they would have a mounted fish in an underwater temple. Maybe, yes, do you recall? Let's remind ourselves of it. Look.
Emma, you're pointing with your finger. Please don't do this.
Yes, sorry.
Yes, correct.
Thank you, little Sue. Thank you for keeping me honest. Thank you, madam. Back to Professor Lego. Professor Lego. Maybe they found a discarded big mouth belly bass, the singing fish, and it has become a holy relic. Do you know what? That's not an unreasonable theory. This may be offensive to the Merlopians, but I'm not the one worshipping.
a novelty toy.
No, and I think that's a good point. Well made, sir. Well made, sir. Well, I don't know. I mean, maybe they revere Billy Big Fish or whatever his name is as a god. I mean, stranger things have happened. We revere a vase that had a poo in it. So, you know, each to their own, isn't it? Each to their own. We are here in the Lego Shed. We are a civilization that will be failed to understood by generations to come. We may be studied in history lessons. Well, I'm sorry. Can we just go back over that, please, Miss? They revered a vase that had a shit in it. Yes, they did. Yes. For those of you who are new, you might need to catch up on that. But basically, there's a holy vase of poo. It comes out on special occasions. But I should make it quite clear, I don't poo into it. Anyway, this is Glutinous. There he is. He's a magnificent creature, isn't he? Haven't the minifigures been rather fancy pants? Let's just look at them, shall we? I mean, those are fancy pants minifigs, aren't they? More fancy pants than normal, I would say. Right, on we go. Little Sue. She's called Little Sue. She's little, she's called Sue. She's little Sue.
Yes, hello. Crumbs alive. It's been a busy old time, hasn't it, Emma?
Yes, it's been a busy old time, yeah.
I mean, even though it's August, and this is everyone kicks off their shoes, maybe doesn't wear socks, maybe just sits around with their toes in the grass. Well, gee whiz, not us here at Relax with Vix. It's all go, isn't it?
Yes, it's all go. Yes. Yeah, it's all go. It's nothing but go.
It's nothing but go, is it?
No, it's nothing but go. No, you're not wrong there, Little Sue. Anyway, what can I do for you today?
Do you need to get a burp up for you?
Yes, I do actually. Thanks. Thanks for that. Thanks. It's like you know me.
Emma.
Yes.
I really do enjoy a surprise set. Because it keeps us on the edge of our seats.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? I mean, I'm always a little bit torn between, giving you choices and then giving you a surprise. It's a tough one.
Yes, it's a tough one, but I really like surprises. I should say that I also enjoy a surprise visit to the Lego Shed by an actual Athelwhack. And of course, I have endless questions about Mr. Claw. And will anything be revealed, Emma?
Well, what questions have you got about Mr. Claw? What questions have you got? I will accept questions. It was an absolutely charming visit. We had a lovely time. He sat in the Lego Shed chair, the official Lego Shed chair. What else did he do? I showed him the Liza Minnelli Falcon. I talked through my plans for the Lego Shed with him. There are new plans. There's plans afoot for a little bit of this and a little bit of that. What else did we do? Oh, I showed him the picture on the fridge. I took him up to the big house and showed him the picture on the fridge of the moment that Georgie Gobbon almost killed the Duke of Edinburgh. We actually have it on camera. We actually have that moment on camera. It was just a lovely visit. He played with Molly and Pip, and it was a lovely visit. But what questions do you have, Little Sue? Because obviously I can't answer any questions until I know what the questions are. But it was an unexpected, fleeting visit that sort of just came out of the blue. But it just happened. It just suddenly happened. It wasn't like we'd been planning it for months. It just literally suddenly happened. As these things do. And I thought, heck, to hell with it. Come on in, sir. Come on in. Come into the Lego Shed, for goodness sake. So that's that.
Professor Lego. Welcome to Bricks and Pieces. Tra-la-lol, a-lol, a-lol, a-lol-lol. Sing me out. Mother goes. Bricks and pieces, bricks, pieces, bricks and pieces, bricks, pieces, bricks and pieces, bricks, pieces. I see you put an extra fa-da-da-da in there today, Emma.
Yes, I felt like it. So, you know, sometimes you just want an extra fa-da-da-da-da. I think everyone understands this.
We'll start today with skeleton leg number 2. I said leg number 2. The first skeleton originated back in 1995 using the smaller size legs. This ensured the skeleton was in line with a standard minifig in terms of height. The larger leg wouldn't appear until much later, 2016 to be precise. On the back of my hand, I said larger leg.
Hang on, please. Hang on, please. Hang on, please. Thank you. Please continue.
It was introduced as part of the Minecraft theme for creating the Wither skeleton, 2 of which appeared in the 2016 The Wither set. The Wither, also present, was brick built.
Oh, look at the wither. Hate the wither. The wither looks horrible. Hate the wither. Horrible. What a horrible creature the wither is. Bleh. Bleh. Bleh.
For a piece that is literally named Skeleton Leg, I said skeleton leg. I find amusement in the fact that it's only available in black and bright reddish violet, no white, and over the years has been used as a mic stand more often than a skeleton leg. Moreover, I said skeleton leg. Moreover, I doubt that the trolls, friends, or Disney princesses sing the kind of music where you would use a skeleton leg. I said skeleton leg. As a prop. Ariel is not singing Sepultura.
No, I mean that would be unlikely, wouldn't it? That would be unlikely. I think we can take that as read. Oh, hang on. This goes no, it doesn't go comsa. What's happened here then? Oh, dearie, dearie me, I've put it on the wrong place. La 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 la. Now it's in the right place.
Professor Lackow. Imagery of mermaids singing thrash / death metal aside, we now turn our attention to slide straight 4x6x6. This piece was initially created for the Friends range back in 2017. One of 2 pieces created, I assume, to work with the existing slide 6 modules high from 2013.
Yeah, look, there's the slides. Yeah, nice.
Usage is still dominated by the Friends theme, but on occasion it breaks out. For example, it appears in black in the 2021 Hogwarts Chamber of Secrets. Given it seems to be about transporting characters to the Chamber of Secrets, I find it weird the bathroom is not present.
Oh, I mean, that is weird. That's a lot of minifigs in that, isn't it? Oh, shall I get that set? Quick poll, please. Shall I get that set, the Chamber of Secrets?
My doubts, though, aren't justified. While there isn't a bathroom in Hogwarts Chamber of Secrets existing alongside this is Hogwarts Polyjuice Potion Mistake. They're designed to be modular, and if connected the right way, achieve the correct effect of bathroom to basement.
Oh, I like that gold minifig. Temptation, temptation. Oh, you sweet mistress, you sweet, sweet mistress of temptation. Does that even work? Oh, please. Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Conversely, the new printed flat tile 2x2 round number 1151 has a very short history. It has appeared in 3 of the 2020 trial sets, and while the print is epic, that is about all that can be said.
Are you ready for the epic print? Here it is.
Epic! It's epic!
Thank you.
That leaves us with the more unusual felt, with design number 4 and 5. There are currently 7 felt designs, and all owe their existence to the 2020 trials theme.
Yeah, look at that. I mean, they were an absolute delight. An absolute delight.
Other recent textiles that caught my eye, though, include Luke Skywalker's poncho and a Duplo tent.
Where'd you get Luke Skywalker's poncho from?
Now I want Luke Skywalker with a poncho. Damn your eyes, Professor Lego. I believe that completes the look at the Charles Pop Village celebration. Next up will be Temple of the Endless Sea. Can a sea be endless? We probably won't try to answer that question. Sing me out, Mother Ghost. A bricks and pieces, bricks, a pieces, a bricks, a pieces, bricks, a pieces, a bricks and pieces, a bricks, a pieces, a fa-da-da-da, a fa-da-da, a fa-da-da-da.
Thank you. Thank you. Karen says, phew, that was a long one. Yeah, sometimes he really has to put the hours in, Professor Lego. It's like a full-time job for him, having to do bricks and pieces, but
my God, we're glad he does it. Good grief, we're glad he does it.
Sandy Robertson.
Hello, Sandy.
He says, yes, please, Legoland trip. We are down south for Rosh Hashanah, the week of the 5th. Are English schools back then? Yes, I do believe they are. Yeah, come on, let's pick a Legoland visit. For that week in September. So everyone, look at your diary, and we'll choose a day. And I mean, obviously, I mean, I'm very aware that not everyone is going to be able to come. I'm very aware of that. Alas and alack, but I think a day trip to Legoland is calling, and as many as possible must go to it. Well, not must, but it would be lovely, wouldn't it, if we could have as many as possible. Take the day off work, take the day off work for a great big jolly at the Windsor Legoland. Oh God, can you imagine? I know it's a little bit more expensive, but I totally think we need to get the VIP tickets, so we are just going to the front of the queue at all times. Oh God, I can barely breathe. I'm so excited about it. I can barely breathe. So let's aim for that then, that first week in September, and then we need to choose a day. Okay, we need to choose a day. I mean, sadly there's going to be a lot of people who can't come, who will want to come, but I'm afraid with things like this, we've just got to pick a day and stick to it. I think that's what we've got to do. So I'll have a look at my diary, and then we'll take it from there. Okay, so that week in September, when schools are back, because there's likely to be, because I think that's the right way of doing it, because generally speaking, first week back, they're not going to be hooking off school, are they, to be up at the Legoland? Oh God, I'm so overexcited.
Day trip, are you going to bring a packed lunch? I am.
Are you even allowed to bring packed lunches?
Oh, I'm totally bringing a packed lunch. I love taking a packed lunch. What's going to be in your packed lunch? Are you going to have a cheese sandwich? Oh, blimey.
Crumbs are light. I mean, obviously the packed lunch will be eaten by 10:01 in true day out fashion. And then you just sit staring at everyone else's sandwiches as they're eating them. with just sadness in your eyes.
Oh, God, it's going to be a brilliant day out.
Little Sue,
How should we submit any dates to avoid for the Legoland trip in September, Emma?
well, I think we're just going to have to pick a day. I tell you what we'll do. I'll pick a day, and then we'll see how many people can come. Okay. I mean, if like loads of people cannot, I mean, there'll be people. There will. I mean, I know this may sound extraordinary, but there will be some people who don't want to come, and that's fine. Hang on a minute. What? Oh, okay. Sorry, I was just having a panic then. I was just having a minor panic. I hope you noticed it. Thank you for coming to my very minor panic. It's now over and has concluded. Thank you for coming. What do we think these are? What's the purpose of this? What is it? What are they? I've got no idea. Anyway, they go on there. Come on. Eric. He's got a duck of fashion, we got a sticker. They both like watching Lego, the sticker's number 4. And the musical, so his name is Eric, fun, etc. Sticker number 4. That's the first time I've ever attempted to sing and get a sticker out at the same time. I hope you know. Hang on, my dad's ringing. Hang on, thank you. Oh, that was nice. He's sending me an album. We're in the process. You may know that I've written a book called Letters from Brenda. That's my next book out. That's out next year. And we've just been doing that thing where we're curating the photos that are going to be in it. It's exciting. I've never done a book where photos actually are in the book at the same time, so that's thrilling. But anyway, we've been doing that, and all of a sudden, Dad just found in the back of a drawer an album that my mum had put together. So he's found it and he is sending it to me. That's exciting, isn't it? It's exciting. Right, back to the Twitterize. Where are we up to? Eric Oswald, yes. A living, breathing Affelwag. Yes, a living, breathing Affelwag. Actual Mr. Claw. Mr. Claw! He was here. He was in the Lego shed. He was with me. As opposed to a non-living, ghostly one. Won't get to watch until I get home from the office. Yeah, it was a real, living, breathing Affelwag actually here. Eric Oswald, is Glutinous' last name Maximus? I think you'll find, Eric. Little Sue did that joke. I think you'll find. Little Sue had that one well covered. Barside Dreamer and an Affelwag. Oh, that reminds me. Guess what, everyone who is waiting for things to come in the post? Guess what? Georgie Gibbon went to the post office. They're on their way. That's exciting, isn't it? So exciting. You've only been waiting for weeks. Anyway, that's good. So Barside Dreamer, your minion set is very much on the way. As is all birthday doodahs, and I do believe there's a membership pack out on its way to someone, to a new Affelwag. Voila. 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 Well, that's nice, isn't it? That's a nice little glassy scene. So Barside Dreamer says, Olympic champion and now on the end credits of RWB via Rosie Lee. Great art, get in. Yes, I hope you noticed. Rosie Lee has sent me a brand new end board. It's been updated. So there it is. It's been updated. and a work of triumph it is as ever. Neil, he hasn't got a theme tune. Said definitely the Afawak Olympic champion. Hashtag adjudicated official. Hashtag 3 cheers.
Emma,
Yes.
I would just like to say what an amazing anthem that was from Alan Twitru, Harwood. And I would like to know, was it Alan playing the instruments as well as singing? Because he can do poetry and now actual singing, Emma. And I just wanted to say, wowie. Wowie. Wowee, Emma. Wowee.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, he's a man of many talents. But you know, we're very lucky. You know, we've got Rosie Lee, who can do music and the art. We've got Eric Oswald, who can do beautiful singing for us. We've got Twitwu Owlen, is like a poet, and he doesn't know it. Well, he does know it. Got Ray Van Driver with all his artistic-y things. It's just brilliant. We're overwhelmed with talent in the Afawak gang, that's for sure. Bevis with his Olympic moaning. Just the talent is endless. It's endless. It's endless. Oh, I can't wait for Bevis. Yeah, are you looking forward to Bevis coming back? I am. There you go. Roger Maybank, all fine. Roger Maybank's all fine. Says, I hope it was. There were some fine rolls on the snare drum. Alan Twitwo, Alan Harwood, says, bless you, Sue. Bless you. Yes, it was all me. Grudging acknowledgement to various computer software plugins. Read the vocal. It wouldn't have sounded right sung in my thick Dorset accent, so I had to enlist professional help. Turned out it was the Go Compare guy. What were the chances? Why I actual order. Oh look, that's going in there. And comme ça. Get in, madam. Yes. Thank you. Look, isn't the pagoda looking lovely in this sudden burst of sunshine? Very nice. What's going on there? That. Thank you. That's a really nice colour combination, isn't it? The black and the teal and the gold. Mike, formerly known as Tate Mori Jake, you got the wrong email. Says, well. An actual visit live in the Lego shed. Who saw that coming? No one saw it coming. It just happened. It just suddenly happened. There's no further explanation on that. It just suddenly happened. Wait. That's all wrong, isn't it? Thank you. Ooh. Thank you. That's nice. Hashtag Afawaks forever. Yeah, hashtag Afawaks forever. Neil, he hasn't got a theme tune. Says, honoured to be included on the updated Who's Who at the end page created by the amazingly talented Rosie Lee. Thank you. Hashtag we spotted it. Hashtag Afawaks forever. Yes, if you're one of those people who doesn't quite make it to the end of the builds, you should check it out. Because if you're a goose, you may well find yourself on there now through the enormous talent of Rosie Lee. Yeah, if you've got a minifig, I should say, if you've got a minifig on the haunted table, then you may well be on there. Mike says, the Daily Bugle update. You will recall that Mike and Neil, they ducked out of the Daily Bugle build because they wanted to build it for themselves first. The build has finished and is spectacular. You know if you know, I'm looking at you, Marvel fans. Loved it. A combination of modulars, Marvel and minifigs. What's not to love? Open bracket, hush, Bevis, hush. And I've added mutants and Afawaks to the display. Oh, look. It's such a great set, isn't it? I absolutely loved it. I really loved it. Oh, this is good. Swinging through the city. Look at that. Marvellous. Absolutely brilliant. Now it's time to extend the Marvel Cityscape and build a set that Neil got me for my birthday. Oh, do let me know how that turns out. Looks good, that, doesn't it? Little Sue says,
Well, that looks great. Wowie, wowie, Emma, wowie.
yeah, it does look great. Do you want me to get it, Little Sue? Do you? You're going to have to let me know. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, we need to think about what's going to be the goose giveaway for next month. Now we've given away the typo this month. If anyone's got requests, then obviously let me know. Do 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 do. Look, this is a lovely little thing, isn't it? Who saw this lovely little thing coming? It's a lovely little thing. Put that on there. Put these on. Nice. Lovely. And that goes, oh, crumbs, it goes over here. It's just, gosh, look at that. An interesting conflagration. Okay, right, now we'll, oh dear, I think I've missed some bits out. Yes, I have. Look, and that's round the wrong way. That's round the wrong way, thank you. And I missed this out. And then we'll do bag 9, and then that will be this finished. Yeah, I think we're fine for time. Oh, look, I mean, I like the fact that these rock. That's quite good, isn't it? Okay, right then, let's do bag 9. Right, on we go. Now, this is our last minifig, who is Prince Benthoma. Prince Benthoma. Prince Benthoma. Look at that top. He gets one of those things that pops over his head. I think we're keeping everyone in a good mood. I mean, he's got a furious face, but I'm liking that one more. I'm not loving the design on him. He feels a bit busy for me. A bit busy for my personal tastes. He gets that on the back. And he gets this. Which I presume, actually, I mean, he could hold it in his hand, but equally we can just do that, can't we? Look. At a jaunty angle, that's fun, isn't it? Well, that's the end of the minifigs. I've been very impressed with the minifigs. I think they've been good. I've really enjoyed the aquatic nature of them. Right, okay, here we go. Let's get going on this last bit then.
Ruth Hayes, a real live Athelwack in the shed. What a brilliant thing to happen, and what generous gifts.
Yes, I know, honestly, I can't wait to build them.
This is such a lovely space, and I count myself very lucky to have stumbled upon it.
And Mike says, who speaks for us all, I think, here, and we're all very lucky you did, Ruth. Yes, correct. Correct, we love Ruth Hayes.
Roger Maybank, he's all fine, says, ooh, actual organised visit to Legoland and meet other Athelwacks, yes please. I've got 2 weeks holiday in September, 5th to the 18th,
and fluff all to do. I'm telling you now, that's when it's happening. That week, I'm going to pick a day in that week commencing the 5th of September, and we're going to Legoland. We are going to Legoland. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, that is right. Yep. Okay. Pop that on the top. Thank you. Just mildly tethering because I feel that there's slight techniques involved here. Alan Twitwell and Harwood says YouTube comments. They're off. Honestly, I did them twice. I did them twice yesterday. Twice. Putting them back on. And I went to look this morning. What had happened? Oh, quelle surprise. Quelle surprise. They're off again. And I've raised a ticket with the YouTube people and pointed out that I have never, not once, had a comment from a child. And there's a reason for that, because it's for Afterwax, which I state on a daily basis. I have to click a thing that says it. So anyway, we'll see what they say. Hello, small moving part. Hello to you. That is going there. Yes. Okay. Mac McColgan, back, Becky, back. He says, do you have an approximate schedule for all of these builds, Mother Goose? Oh dear, who wants to tell him? Oh dear, a schedule? Sorry, what is this schedule of which you speak? Sorry, an organised plan, you say? Here at Relax with Bricks. Sorry. Does someone want to tell him? There does seem to be quite a few queuing up, he says. Yes. Neil says, oh, Mac. Raven driver. He says, eat your heart out, stars of the Hollywood Boulevard. I've been immortalised. Woohoo, brilliant. Thank you, Rosie Lee. I wasn't expecting that. Afterwax forever. Yes, look, we've got a new end board. It's lovely. Mike says, well done, Rosie Lee, on another spectacular end credits image. Very honoured to be amongst the roll call. Karen, yes, indeed, Rosie Lee. Fabulous image. Can't wait to see if Jessica can fame me. Alan Twitwoo Harwood says, I love that it's Michael O on the bottom there. Then Radio M5 says, hi Emma, MasterChef winner. As you're now receiving Afterwax visitors, can I book myself in for Sunday around lunchtime? I'll bring wine. I mean, obviously. Whatever you want. Whatever you want. Knock, knock, knock. Oh, hello, I've come for chicken. I've come for a roast chicken. Yes, come on then. In you come. Can I have a go in the shed? Yes, go on then. In you go. Thank you. Yeah, that's fine. Then Karen Elsie says, such fun, an actual Afterwax in the Lego shed. Yeah, I know. It was very exciting. Mac McColgan says, very kind of Mr. Claw to donate sets to the Lego shed. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. I think he needs a drum roll. The Claw is a master. The Claw. They've been sat in my queue for so long, and I may never get around to building them. Benny's spaceship is staying in the loft for now. Only thought to pop them round to save a trip to the post office. But blooming heck, Mother Goose was so fab and lovely. Don't tell her that. Oh, you were blooming fab and lovely. Rosie Lee says, fabulous guest appearance, Mr. Claw, and so wonderful that you went with such spectacular gifts. Honestly, I was blown away. I was blown away. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Now then, hang on a minute. Where was yesterday? We have got some Google eyes. Oh, here we go. Jordan. Jordan
says I'm definitely going to write an episode, Doctor Who, Temple of the Endless Sea now. I don't know whether to write it as a prose story or as a screenplay. Either way, I'll post it somewhere for everyone who is interested to read.
Yes, please. Oh no, read more. God. I'm just chucking myself straight in. I'm going straight in, okay? I'm just going straight into the Graham Triggs Hotel. I'm in, thank you. Head first into the toilet. It's what you deserve, Kennedy. God! Twit Allen said, the earliest memory I have of stories with a strong maritime connection is the Sea Devils.
Joe says the sea devils come from the sea, but there's not actually many scenes underwater. In 6 episodes, I think there's 3 or 4 scenes. I'm not too sure, though. It's been a while since I saw that story.
Alan Twitwoo says, yes, there are lots of scenes in coastal forts, beaches, etc., but only latterly a few in the Sea Devils undersea base and a submarine. I think this is probably a major discussion about Doctor Who episodes that have featured water. Eric Oswald, don't remember the name, but there was also an episode that took place almost entirely underwater in the Russian submarine. Twitwoo Owlin. Jordan will confirm, but I think it was called Cold War with an ice warrior.
Yes, yourself and Mr. Alan Howard are correct. Series 7 Cold War, a totally forgettable episode, but enjoyable when you watch it. I'll edit it in.
Yes, super.
Mr. Kala, I need to up my sticker game, like the use of the doohickey for holding it.
I'm sorry, Mr. Claw. The what?
The doohickey.
Do you mean it?
Yeah, the doohickey.
No, Mr. Claw, it's called the doodah. The doodah. The doodah. Not the doohickey. Doodah. Okay? It's doodah.
I have probably broken Ethelwek bylaw by calling it that. Oopsie.
And also, and also probably. Thank you. Where was that one that we've never pressed before? Oh, it's there. Do you remember that? On Live from Bricking, we never pressed it before. Twitwoo, Alan Howard says, hey, Mr. Claw, did you manage to, tap side of nose, liberate those items as arranged? Don't worry, I fixed it so that YouTube comments will self-destruct in 30 minutes, so this conversation is off the record. Excuse me, what? Excuse me, what? Mr. Claw,
sorry, I went off mission when I spotted Ethelwek engraved the glass ashtray.
Twitwoo Rowland, never mind, that's better than nothing. We can always melt it down for sand. What? On that bombshell, that concludes the business of club. What? Was there some sort of secret afoot?
Oh, hooey, hooey.
Ethelwek glass engraved ashtray. I mean, obviously, if I still smoked, I used to smoke in my 20s. I mean, who didn't? Who didn't in the 80s, for goodness sake? Then I would defo have an ashtray. Do 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 do. Well, I think this has been a nice little set, don't you? I mean, it's not up there with the greats. I think it's a good solid 7, don't you? Good solid 7. And obviously we'll have this pagoda. This pagoda will be put to good use for minifigs to stand on, for gooses. I mean, this table is it's just going to be awash with pagodas. Nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with that. No, there's nothing wrong with that. No, you're right. Who doesn't want to be awash with pagodas? I'll take it. Yes, yeah, me too. Yeah. Have you seen Emma Kennedy? She's awash with pagodas. Yeah, I know. She's absolutely mad for them. Constant temples. Oh, look, we're bricking in here. Oh, I see what we're making. Oh, I didn't see this coming. Didn't see this coming at all. It's a little jail. Okay, now. What's in there? Strange, though they must be... do you remember before we thought, why are there swirls of ice cream? It was on the Barracuda Bay, wasn't it? And then, of course, we realised there were shells.
They were supposed to represent seashells, little cockleshellas, like John Parry cockleshell. The shells. It's tiles. That's cockleshell. That's cocklesheller John Parry, not the actual John Parry. Cocklesheller John Parry is a different John Parry altogether.
So, Emma, did you do a story about...
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. She doesn't miss a trick, does she, that little Sue? Doesn't miss a trick.
I noticed everything, actually. I mean, I can't believe you haven't even worked that out yet.
I mean, of course I've worked it out. Yes. Yes. Look at this. Underwater, an underwater penetration. No penitentiary. No, sorry. An underwater penetration is a very different thing. Yeah, it's not a penetration. No. No, it's a penitentiary. Very different things. Very different things. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, no, not that. Where are you? There you are. Voila. We really haven't got much to go now. What's on there? Yep. Roof on top. I mean, if you're going to be in a prison, this isn't a bad one, is it? It's not a bad one. I might stick it on top of the Graham Triggs Hotel. Then we can accommodate extra prisoners. Ooh, now then, this is a new piece. We've never had it before. Look. Look at that. Never had that. Tell you what I like is the amount of bother they go to now. When you look at sort of the past Lego sets, they would just make that would have just been a little box with a thing and maybe a window. But look at the detail they're going to make it look sensational. I think that's one of the great things now about modern Lego, that they, good grief, they put the work in, don't they? Maybe I'll up this to a 7.5. I have liked it. That's like that. This is intricate. I'm putting a spear. Hang on, how does that work then? Oh, all right, that's a bit cheaty. It doesn't actually connect. It doesn't actually connect, but it looks like it does. And that. I'm momentarily confused. Is it like that? I'm a bit confused. Oh, it's on there. It's on there. Okay, thank you. That's not clear in the booklet. Right then, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Then almost there now. Almost done. Still got one more sticker to go. What's that going on, I wonder? We'll find out in a minute, I'm sure. Yep. Oh, look, we're putting in some sabres and some pistols, right? And now we've got the sticker, last sticker. Oh no, it's not the last sticker. This is sticker number 17. We've got 2 more stickers to go. Going that way. Lovely. That's nice. And that goes in there. Okay. And then these little chums. Yep. Light, Bevis. Bevis. Bevis light. Bevis light. That's going. Oops. There's a lot going on in this set, isn't there? It's a good. I think it's quite good value for money, this one. Yep. Ooh, look, shooters. Shooters. And so you would load that into there, and then you'd shoot it out of there. Do you want me to do it? I feel like it's too dangerous at this point in time. Well, all right, okay. We are done, by the way. Right, here we go. I'm now going to shoot it. You ready? How does it work? How do you get it to? What do you press to? What do you press to make it shoot out? Oh, press that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for coming to my shooting show. Last little bit. We have got the last little bit. This is the last sticker. Here we go. Here we go. Voila. Voila. And that's it. That's it. And that goes... Where does that go? It goes here. Right then. I mean, good grief. Look at that. That's a whopper, isn't it? We've got that. We've got Clive, the Cockleshell, John Parry. Look at the shiny ball. Yeah, all right, thank you. Thank you for that. We got that. That was good, wasn't it, with the spinning thing? An absolute whole heap of amazing minifigs. I think this was my favourite. I think that's an exceptional minifig. Really, really good. Yeah, okay. I'm thinking I'm give that a solid 7.5. Really nice. Anyway, right, come back tomorrow. We've got a surprise set. Surprise set. What will it be? Ooh, what will it be? You'll have to come back tomorrow and find out. Afterworks Forever. See you tomorrow.